Hello everyone and welcome to my Bachelor Nation 24 channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Chrisley knows best. Nanny Faye and Todd Chrisley finally returned with their cute banter. Waited so long. Todd Chrisley has reunited with his family and mom, Faye Chrisley. He and the latter are pretty popular for their savage responses and cute banter. The Chrisley Knows Best stars have entertained viewers for several years with their adorable bonding moments. Unfortunately, Todd and his wife, Julie, had to go behind bars for the bank fraud and tax evasion case. The duo spent more than 2 years in different facilities. The reality TV stars are finally out of prison, thanks to President Trump for pardoning them. Fans felt that Nanny Faye had lost her sense of humor over the years. She disappeared from the public eye and prayed to reunite with her son and daughter-in-law. Well, the USA Network star appears to have returned with her savageness and funny banter with Todd. What are they up to now? How did fans react? Chrisley Knows Best. Nanny Faye and family attend the poker tour. Chrisley Knows Best stars Todd and Julie Chrisley are slowly returning to the limelight. After the pardon from the president, they have been taking steps to create new memories with their family. The USA Network stars have been giving back-to-back interviews and doing photo shoots. Fans were surprised when the family confirmed their appearance at Celebrity Poker Tour. Todd, Julie, Savannah, and Nanny Faye are all set to make their way to the show in July 2025. Fans were excited to see the family back on screens on the exciting show. They already believed Nanny Faye would be unbeatable. Julie and Chrisley told their fans to be ready with their popcorn bags for a fun night. Viewers are already sure it's going to be a fun night watching the family together, especially Todd's mom. Chrisley Knows Best. Todd and Nanny Faye win hearts with funny exchange. Todd Chrisley and Nanny Faye are at it again. They don't mind roasting each other with their savageness. However, fans were missing the duo and their funny banter on TV. Recently, the USA Network stars made their grand return through a funny video. Todd posted a new clip of his mom getting ready for something special. Hence, Todd wanted to know where Nanny Faye was going. The latter told him about going to his favorite place, but her son felt she should visit church at this age and pray. Faye declared she thanks God every day. Todd stated, "No, you thank him for giving you the good health and a car to get to Indiana." Fans were quick to understand Nanny Faye was talking about a casino. They already know about his addiction to casinos. The Chrisley Knows Best star asked what Jesus would do and felt he would probably go with her. So Todd expressed that his mom really needs Jesus. Fans also loved the funny exchange between the duo. One user said, "I've waited so long for these videos." Another user called Todd's mom a national treasure. Fans also wanted to know how Nanny Faye managed to look so gorgeous every time. They also want to see her more on TV for more fun moments. Others admitted how much they missed the family and their craziness. Keep returning to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Todd and Nanny Faye's funny for fans of Chrisley Knows Best. Today marks a heartwarming and long-awaited moment. Nanny Faye and Todd Chrisley are finally back together on screen, bringing their signature Southern charm, playful banter, and unfiltered humor to the spotlight once again. After months of silence and uncertainty following Todd's release from prison, the Chrisley family matriarch and her son have made a joint return to the public eye in a surprise social media video that has gone viral. And fans are saying it's the cutest reunion they've ever seen. "You sure you're ready for this, sugar britches?" Nanny Faye asked Todd in the now trending clip, twirling her pearl necklace and giving the camera her infamous side eye. Todd, seated beside her on a cozy porch swing in Tennessee, grinned and fired back, "Mama, I've been ready since the day I had to give up your bingo chips and moonshine stash." And just like that, the Chrisley magic was back. A return no one saw coming. Todd Chrisley's prison sentence had cast a long shadow over the show's future. With both Todd and Julie Chrisley serving time, Fans feared the family dynamic would be forever fractured. But this new video, uploaded by Savannah Chrisley to the family's official page with the caption, "You've waited long enough," proves that the Chrisley bond remains as strong as ever. The video, only 3 minutes long, features Todd and Nanny Faye on the porch of what appears to be Savannah's new Nashville home. But it wasn't just the visuals that made the moment feel special. It was the banter, the chemistry, and the undeniable love between more than sweet tea in August, Todd says, his voice cracking slightly. "Well, I missed you more than I miss my old gambling buddies. And you know how much I loved those Friday nights," Nanny Faye quipped, drawing laughter from everyone off camera. Healing through humor. Though Todd appeared noticeably slimmer and more subdued than fans remember, his dry wit remained intact. He admitted in the video that his time away reshaped him in many ways, but said, "What didn't change is how much I need my mama. This woman is my heart." Nanny Faye, who has become somewhat of a reality TV icon in her own right, didn't miss a beat. "I told you, you better get out of there before I come bustin' in with my cane and a whole lot of attitude," she said, pointing at the camera. "Nobody puts my baby in a corner." Fans flooded the comments with emotional reactions. "The Chrisleys are back. I didn't know how much I needed this." Nanny Faye never misses. This brought tears and laughter, all in 3 minutes. "I've waited so long for this. Their bond is real. This just healed a part of me." Savannah, "We needed joy again." In a follow-up post, Savannah explained why she chose now as the time to release the video. "We've been through some heavy times. There's been heartbreak, anger, and healing. But my dad and Nanny, their love and humor never faded. I wanted the world to see that again." Savannah added that this won't be the last time we see the Chrisleys in action. "Let's just say this is the beginning of a new chapter," she teased. Insiders close to the family revealed that discussions are in the works for a Chrisley Knows Best spin-off or digital series focused on Nanny Faye, Todd, and Savannah, a stripped-down, heart-centered version focusing on family healing, faith, and rebuilding. "He's my baby, always has been." At one emotional point in the video, Nanny Faye takes Todd's hand and says quietly, "He's still my baby. I don't care if he's 55 or 5. I prayed every day for this moment." Todd, who rarely shows vulnerability on camera, nodded silently and kissed her hand. That moment alone has already been clipped and reposted thousands of times across TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. One fan wrote, "If you didn't cry at this moment, check your pulse. Not just a reunion, a message." The video ends with Todd and Nanny Faye turning serious, just for a moment. "No matter what you go through in life, mistakes, hardship, loss, if you have family who'll love you through it, you've got everything you need," Todd says. Nanny Faye added, "And if you don't got that, come sit on my porch and I'll adopt you. I've got enough sass and biscuits for all y'all." It was a fitting end to a video that brought laughter, tears, and a sense of hope to fans who followed the Chrisley journey for nearly a decade. What comes next? While it remains unclear if USA Network or any other network will officially revive Chrisley Knows Best, the family is clearly laying the groundwork for a new kind of return, one that centers on connection, reflection, and resilience. Savannah hinted at more family content coming soon, behind-the-scenes moments, podcast specials, and maybe even a sit-down reunion special. As one industry insider shared, people thought the Chrisleys were finished. But it looks like Nanny Faye and Todd are just getting started. Final thoughts. In a reality TV world often dominated by scandal and superficiality, the return of Todd Chrisley and Nanny Faye's banter feels like a refreshing reminder of why fans fell in love with Chrisley Knows Best in the first place. It wasn't the wealth or the drama, it was the family, the loyalty, and the laughter. Today, with just one sweet video, Nanny Faye and Todd reminded the world that no matter what storms come, love, faith, and a little Southern sass can still light up the darkest days.